Hi and welcome to today's pick a card reading. You might recognize this back from this card. So the decks for me to use today is the tarot deck from Valentine and the what's it called? Ancient Tarot. Yeah, that's it. The Ancient Tarot. Yeah, Ancient Tarot. Anyway, we have I have four cards for you to choose from. And I will draw one extra card for each card during the reading for support and or clarification. You might already know which card you feel drawn to or cards, and this video is as usual timestamped, so you can skip right to timestamps if you like to do that. You might have seen some of the videos with these cards where I've make a 2 card spread and 3 card spread and read them as one. This is going to be more when I do the I turn the card around and then I draw an extra card, and then the card will I will see if it's supporting, if it's clarifying something, or maybe even it could be the case, giving this 2 card in one sort of feeling to it. I got the message before I made this, while I was preparing myself to this reading, that it was one card for you to choose from, and the other card would sort of mostly function as support and or some sort of clarification. However, with all these 4 cards, you never know. There might be one of them, maybe even 2, where it is a 2 in 1 sort of situation we have. So let's get on with the presentation of the cards. Oh, I've been under the camera, sorry. I think they're right back there. Yep, so get on with the presentation of the cards. From the left, card number 1, card number 2, card number 3, and card number 4. And as usual, please use your intuition for choosing, and you can feel drawn to more than one, and then I recommend that you watch the one you feel drawn to the most first. But again, of course, it's up to you how you choose to do it. So bye for now, and see you in timestamps. So welcome back to those of you who chose card number 1. Let's see if I can make a little closer up here. Yeah, I'm going to adjust it a bit. I think this will do just fine. Yes, we have the Hermit, and the card is saying, it's suggesting to spend time in quiet meditation. It's suggesting something about spiritual teaching and self-discovery. And the Hermit is also represented by the Argent Raziel. And it's a major arcana card. So let's see. Of course, it can be this about the spend time quiet meditation. Yeah, well, it's also very often when the Hermits, it's about you either sort of seeking answers for yourself or being the one that are sort of a mentor for other people. Well, let's see if the additional message here, some of them know. This one here. Okay. Very interesting, because we have 2 major arcana cards. Let's see. This is life experience, and in the traditional tarot, it's the Tower, and it's very much It tells about a significant life event. It can be something that happens suddenly, that make so you have to change something in your life, maybe physically, literally you have to change something, or something happening that sort of what is the word, scrambles your thoughts and beliefs up so much that you sort of have to do that you feel that you have to do remodeling of your mindset, or maybe even of your mindset, and or from your surroundings, your home, the people you are interacting with and stuff like that, or finding a new job, new partner, a new place to live. It can be what is happening, that you're losing your job, that you're having to move to another home for whatever reason. But anyway, it's something that happens suddenly. You know, this card can come in and see, okay, this is why you have to, go within yourself and see, okay, and see it as teaching. See this as, yes, the life experiences. See it as, what can I learn from this? And maybe even, use meditation and or other ways of finding the calm and peace within yourself to see where am I here in this situation? Where do I find myself, and what can I actively do? What can I do to help myself here move on, if that's something required, or to make that the sort of changes in my physical life, or in, inside my head, in my mindset, the way I look upon things and the way I perceive life, persons, situations. That probably is a good idea to go into that process of changing a lot of those things. If there hasn't been this sort of changing experience, something coming from the outside, then these two cards, then it's also advising you to still go within, instead of just waiting for things to happen from the outside to make you do the work, to make you do the inner work. Then begin do the inner work yourself, and do the work, because then the universe, then source, God, the angels, they know, okay, he or she, you are doing the work we asked you to do. You are doing it. You're doing your inner work. You are going inside and finding out how your inner workings are and what is need to be changed and in what direction. You are doing the work. You are growing. You are doing your part and you are growing. So we don't have to come with something from the outside to sort of force your hand, and force you to do these things. So maybe things are already happening around you or have happened, and then this is really a good idea to, come on, if you haven't already, start looking upon what happened, and okay, what can I learn from this? What can I take from this? What is important? How is it important that I change my view of life, of world, of people, person, situations, and and how can I help myself finding the peace in this, maybe even sort of chaos, if it's in this new situation. How can I find my peace? That is why the Hermit is important for you to spending some time where you can find your inner peace. It can be in meditation, it can also be by taking walks in nature if you have the possibility of that, or some other ways that works for you. To find that peace and quiet within and say, okay, calm, ground myself, connect, and sort of try to see the bigger picture. Okay, if things have already begun happening or have happened. If not, this is how, this is what you do, so you are, so whatever happens will not feel as harsh. It will not feel as earthquake-like. It will not feel as shattering. And probably lesser things will happen, lesser hard things will happen, because you are already doing the work. You are already doing what you are supposed to in your inner work, in your growth and stuff like that. So the life experiences coming coming your way, and that you will be entering more with open eyes, and they probably won't feel so suddenly and so shocking, and and there are good chance of them also being less severe. So that is the cards for you today. I cannot say if this is already on and you will help yourself by doing this, or if you're doing this you will look upon this with different eyes when it comes, and it will also be less challenging sort of situations, and even the challenges you will look upon with different eyes and from a different viewpoint, and will handle it way better. So that is the card's advice for you and guidance for you today. So keep doing something with this camera today. Well, I will adjust it later. So that was it for this first card for you today, and I'm wishing you a wonderful day and a lovely journey, and hopefully see you in another reading. Bye for now. Hi, and welcome back to those of you who chose card number 2. We have here the Four of Fire, and you can see the sort of gold fiery bubble here with the dragon inside of it. The friend, and this card also show French dragons, so we have little dragons and the staffs too, because the fire is the staffs in traditional tarot, and it's very much about having accomplished things, and feeling that where you are now is well, that you are at a place where you like to play, that you have succeeded in something in your life, maybe even a physical project you've succeeded in, if you've succeeded in getting that job you wanted, or rearranging the garden, or or finish that exam in a way that you like. You're feeling content in this, and all feels nice. So let's see what we have extra here, either for clarification or what to be aware of, or some sort of support. Let's see. Let's see which cards. Come on. Yep, we're having something here. Let's see. And 4 cards, that's a little bit too much. This one, okay. Interesting, very interesting. We have this Major Arcana card called Ego, and the arts into jovial, that is, she is very much about, about altruistic love, and seeing and so spreading the love on the earth, and you might think, what is she doing here in the Ego card? And this card is in traditional, it's represented by the devil, and it's often about the material things. And we have the Four of Fire. So the danger here is that you might be you might be too focused on on your success and being too content, and you know, yes, I this is real nice, sort of, and then you will stay in this bubble, and it's also sort of over here, so you will not see what's outside, and then you're at risk of not evolving. That is one side of the story. The other side is that there's also this possibility of that you, because you're sort of feeling entrapped in here, instead of feeling that this is a good thing that you've succeeded, completed, then you're feeling, okay, this life of work and material stuff and things, there must be something else, there must be something more, you know. You are in here between the staffs. Even though this card in its own is a positive, very positive card, then when it's connected with this ego card, then there is this possibility I speak about a little just before, but about you sort of, you know, getting, feeling too contempt, and yeah, this is nice, and then not being able to see outside your own little box, and then you're not able to, you know, interact in a loving, kind way with other people, because you have sort of enough within yourself. You have enough for you and your life, and what you are doing and succeeding in. That's one side. The other side is that you might feel, okay, is this all? Is this job everything? Is this exam? Is this all there is? Is this succeed in my career? And I have maybe I have all this money. I have succeeded in doing all that I want. Is there anything else? I feel like what to do now. I feel that there's nothing more for me to do. And if you have that sort of feeling, then you are being told here that this is a false sense of entrapment. You are not stuck, okay? But you need to, you know, pinch hole on this sort of egg-shaped bubble of yours and step out of it and see all the love in the world too, instead of having all this focus on all these material things you have accomplished. Not that there's anything wrong about accomplishing material things, a good job, a nice house, a good car, and earning money so you can travel and do things you like. There's nothing wrong with that, of course, but you can feel that, is this all that there is to life? And that is a false that if you have that feeling, then you are told with this ego card, no, this is not all. You can at any time step out of this circle. You can at any time, because it is you can at any time, you know, move between the staffs. You can at any time step out of this and sort of step into the more feeling of love. You can, if you have all these things and you know what to do with them, then you can begin sharing the love, so to speak, helping those who have less in different kinds of ways. Maybe it's about literally helping them with something physical. It could also be, if you have this sort of, if you have a lot of knowledge, you can help other people by sharing that knowledge, you know. You can also sort of feel trapped of, oh, I'm now going to lose all these things I have earned, all my, I have this security in my home and my job and money, and with all this going on, am I about to lose it, you know? And having those kind of thoughts is also going to, is also at risk of being, what's it called, a self, that you're imprisoning yourself in that thought pattern of fear of loss. And when you are focusing on fear of loss, then you are attracting the situations, the people that are going to, oh, what's the word? So yes, I can't remember the word, but the consequence would be, yes, You are right to feel that way. You are right to believe that, because now we are going to do something that confirms you in that belief. You know, now things are going to happen that confirms you in that belief. Maybe some of your stocks will lose a lot of value in the stock market. Maybe there will be some wildfires too close to your home. Maybe someone you love will fall ill. It's not that I'm predicting lots of bad things. It's just examples of what is more likely to happen when you are sort of imprisoning yourself in this bubble of fear, and oh no, I'm going to lose all that I have, you know, and then at least you will going to be more tensed and not able to see the kindness and the love in the world, represented here by Archangel Jophiel. You are not able to see because you have this mask on, and even though they're hole for the eyes, then it does so you're not able to see the whole picture. And this bubble you're in are also a bubble that are disturbing, so you're not able to see what is truly on the outside, how it really looks. So you have this distorted side on things. You are at risk at having this distorted side of things. So the advice from this card is, yeah, you know, rejoice, but feel peace in rejoicing. Be content, yes, and rejoice that and feel assured that you have enough, and know that you are loved, and you know, and say, oh, I have all this. How instead of being in the feeling, oh, maybe I'm going to lose it, or so maybe something is going to happen, you know, then instead remove yourself to a place within yourself where you feel the warmth, and the love. Okay, you feel the warmth and the love, and in the warmth and the love you feel the security. Okay, because you have accomplished, whether it's you have accomplished some things, you know, you have accomplished things, and you are right to feel happy about it and content about it. But instead of falling into the trap of being afraid and fearful about maybe losing it, or that it will not reach for that it will not stretch for what you will want it to, then, you know, go over here instead and enjoy, you know, go inside and feel how it makes you feel, how it warms your heart and your body and mind. Oh, I've done all this by myself. I have maybe you have asked someone to help, maybe you have done it in collaboration with someone. That's fine too, of course. But I've done this, you know. I have accomplished this in my life. I've managed to do this, you know. And I feel good about myself. I feel so good about myself that I want to share how happy I am. I want to share. I am not going to shut myself off in some sort of self self-built prison of fear, of losing and of lack, you know, because you do have enough. You do have enough. And there is all this love surrounding you too. All you need to do is, you know, turn yourself a little around, change your focus a bit, and focus on what you have and the love surrounding you, instead of focusing on what you might lose at some point in the future, you know. So keep your focus here in the present and what you have, and go inside and make how it makes you happy, you know. Not about counting your coins, but about counting your blessings and feel the love. Okay, counting your blessings and feel the love. Then you are so likely to feel this energy shift. Okay, then you're opening yourself up to receiving so much more love, so much more abundance and universal love, and so much more for you to feel happy about, and so much more for you to share and give to both yourself and to the world and the ones around you, and the ones you loved, and you know, in your surroundings. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it for today. So bye for now, and hopefully see you in another reading. Hi, and welcome to those of you who chose card number 3. You have here Ace of Air, and in traditional tarot it is the Ace of Swords, and yes, in traditional tarot it's Ace of Swords, and the fairy tarot it's the Ace of Winter. But anyway, it's very much about you know, having new ideas and getting inspiration, and also being able to see through the bullshit, so to speak, pardon my French, see the truth in any situation. You know, you can, and it's about a beginning that can, a new beginning that might be somewhat challenging, and maybe not just challenging in you know, it might be challenging, so you need to figure out how to go about it. Let's see what we have for support or clarification. The cards are teasing me a little bit. There are too many that wants to come in. A little bit more precise, please. Yes, this one, no, this one. Aha, interesting. One more ace, the Ace of Earth, which is represented by a beautiful fairy here, and the other one is represented by the unicorn. And then I so much you have all this new ideas and inspirations, and there's no need to worry, even though it might be a bit, you know, a bit challenging because it's new and the beginning, and it might be exciting what to do and stuff. And will it end out well? Yes, it will, definitely. It is new, yes, but the earth suit is very much about, you know, often about material things around us, and often about you know, getting what we seek and want and works for. And with the ace, there are this inflow of abundance, as the cards speak of. And there is this promise, you know, that this promise that things will go well. Okay, it can even be that if you have these thoughts and about starting up for yourself, or beginning new business, or changing careers or something like that, then this card are saying, yeah, it could be the time for you to start something new. There is a good chance of it being prosperous for you, that it will be a very well good thing for you to do, and will bring about nice things, even though there will be some planning and some mind work to it too. So you need some planning and some structure and stuff, you know. The Ace of Air, it's a mental card, so you need to have your brain with your and if you're not that good with the brain work, then ally you with someone that is. Okay, that would be a good advice, because the Ace of Earth, yes, it is also beginning, but it's also that if you are standing at a point in your life where you think, oh, this would be nice to do something else, maybe change careers, maybe evolve in that maybe it's time for me to take the new steps in the career I already have. Maybe I feel like it's time for me to you move into a totally different area of my life, you know. And it's the energies, the cards are with you because the energies are in it for new beginnings. But they also think that it's important with some planning because it's the mental, you know, it's a mind card over here. And but if you do the planning, if you do your brain work, so to speak, or getting someone to help you do the brain work, then things will be fine. Then there is all this, there will be, then you will begin seeing how things will begin solve themselves, how you will receive the help that that you're wishing for, and you will see how things will sort of fall into place. There's this really good energies about this reading, so it's really two aces. They're both, you know, cards of new beginnings. So if you're thinking about a new beginning in almost whatever area of your life, it is a good time for you to do it as long as you do your planning, you know. And if you're not a person who plans a lot, then get someone else, get someone in over to help you with the brain work of it, with the planning part of it, and then, you know, enjoy your new beginnings, whether it's in career-wise or or, or or some other places in your life. So it is, but it's also very much about self-chosen beginnings. It's not that they're being sort of forced upon that you have to do something. You have your free choice, but if you're going to think about starting something new or changing directions, you know, move to a new place, you know, maybe start working on a total new mindset that could, then it's also a good idea because it will also, you know, not just be in your mind, it will spread out out into the outer world and make you attract and make things and that you want and make your wishes come true more. Yeah, anything else here? No, just enjoy. And yeah, remember to plan a bit too, okay? Or get someone else to help you doing the planning. So that was it for today. Bye for now, and hopefully see you in another reading. Hi, and welcome to those of you who chose card number 4. We have here the 5 of Earth, and in the traditional tarot, it is 5 Pentacles. Yeah, and in the Fairy Tarot, it's 5 of Autumn. And we have here in the back, you might notice we have this little house, a little tower in the back, and there's also this, and there's a bit sort of, what's it called in English? It can be a bit difficult to move come from here to there, you know, because there's these hindrances in the way. You can feel a little bit, how do I get over there, you know? I would very much like to get over there, but how do I get there? You know, with the 5s, all the 5s in every suit, there are often these challenges, this feeling of a challenge of some sort, this feeling of, okay, how do I go about this? So before I go further into this card, let's see which card we have for, whoops, sorry, something's happening here. Is this card? There's 2 cards, it's one of them? No, this one. Yeah, oh, that's nice. So no need to worry at all. No need to worry. Oh, that is a very good card to get here. Yes. So, because you got the High Priestess, represented by Archangel Haniel, and Haniel is and the High Priest, both Archangel Haniel and also the High Priestess, so it's sort of double up on the intuition here. It's about intuition. Haniel, she's also in the moon card of this deck, and it's also about intuition. The High Priestess is about intuition, and Haniel about intuition. The moon is about going within. So, but this is the High Priestess, and she has so much knowledge. She has this book, she has her arms spread out and her wings and showing, yeah, so you can come to me. I have all this knowledge, you know. You are welcome to step into my world and take a look, you know. So it's about listening to your intuition and, you know, embrace yourself with a bit of patience for handling whatever situation you are over in here that might feel a bit feel a bit challenging. It's often represented that you can have some it says fear about money, but I'm getting more that it's not a fear, a little less than fear. It's more feeling nervous about how do I get my daily life to function? How do I get enough money for for food, for rent, for paying the bills, because everything, you know, rises. It gets more expensive over time. And can I get what I need? Do I have what I need to pay my bills? Or if you think you don't, even if you, how can I get, you know, sort of getting caught up and getting trapped in that feeling of, oh, what to do? How can I do this? Okay, feeling trapped in this here, so you're not able to get over here and enjoying this beautiful sunset or a sunrise for real, because you're here, and instead of focusing on all this beauty up here, then you are in the risk of focusing on the feeling of being sort of trapped. Sorry, I'm going to have a sip of water. But then you are lucky because you have the High Priestess, as she is telling you, you have no need to worry at all. No need to worry at all. Because if you listen to your intuition, you need to have, she's asking you of you to have a bit of patience, both with the situations and what's happening. You know, wait, you know, slow down a bit, wait, have a bit of patience, both with what is happening around you, but also with yourself. Have patience with yourself, you know. And then listen to your intuition, sorry, instead of just because, oh, I need to get some I need to handle this, we need to move somewhere where we pay less, you know, for instance, or I need to get another job, or, you know, then she is easy now, slow down, have patience, go within and listen to intuition. Is that what you really want? Do you really want a new job? Or do you like to be where you are? Because if you do like to be where you are, what is it? And ask yourself, what is that you really are wanting? You want to feel, you want more money? You want to feel, you want to be able to pay your bills? Or do you want to feel secure within yourself? To feel secure where you are and that there are no worries. You probably want to feel secure. It could also, of course, you want the other things too, but is that the main wish? Because then set your intentions for you to what is important for me to do, and ask yourself, I know what's important for me to do to feel more secure. And then also, this is for, it can also be, this is an example that it could be, you can, you know, adapt it to the situation that you're in. And then you can also go within and ask yourself and tell yourself, I know what to do to feel secure. You know, Make that affirmation. I know how to feel secure. I know what to do to feel secure. And then you are affirming to yourself, I am experiencing the feeling of being secure. Right here, right now, thank you. Okay? Or you can ask for the feeling of, you can ask for feeling secured for this or something better, you know. But it's important that whatever makes you feel insecure over here, whether it's about money or job, or that you are feeling that you're having too much to do, then it's important that you say, okay, this is where I am right here, right now. Go inside yourself, see, okay, is this something I can handle all by myself? Or maybe it's time for me to ask someone to help me. Maybe I know someone that have a connection, you know, so they can give me a little extra job on the side, you know. Maybe I know someone that can help me in other ways, you know, maybe finding out how to grow your own vegetables, maybe, or yeah, it can be anything. It's just, you know, something came to me. But the important thing is that she's telling you no need to panic, no need to worry at all. Okay? Take it easy, relax, be patient, be a bit more patient with yourself. Go within and listen to your intuition and accept that this might be a situation where it's important that you ask someone to help you, that you are asking someone to help you. It's okay to ask other people to help. It's also okay to ask your angels, to ask God, Mother Earth, universe, source, whatever feels right for you, to help you in this situation, to help you see the way out, to help you see what is the best thing for you to do right here and right now, you know. It's quite okay. And if you do that, you will have access to the knowledge that is needed for you to resolve whatever situation you feel is too much of a what's the word, maybe too much, you know, of I can't remember the word, sorry about that. But for this, where you feel, oh, what to do, you feel a bit too concerned, you feel too nervous, maybe feeling a little bit too tense about it. But the high priest is telling you, easy now, breathe, listen to your intuition, have patience, and you will see there are other solutions. You might have to ask other people to help you see that solution. You might ask other people to help you. Either help you directly or indirectly, or help you to find out how to solve the situation that you feel that you're in. Because you're not that trapped, you know. You're not that trapped. You are in a situation, and these cards are asking you to accept that whatever situation you are in, it is what it is. But you can find out what to do by listening to your intuition. You have the high priestess is helping you, saying, here I have all this knowledge. If you listen to your intuition, you can tap into this. Okay? And then it's important that you take your time, have patience to consider your options. Consider, who are you going to ask for help, and what are you going to ask for, and what are you going to do yourself, you know, and when. Because it's not about rushing off and finding a new job right away, or, you know, working 3 jobs. It's not about that. It might end up it might end up you getting yourself some extra income some way. It might also end up someone having this lovely place for you to move into, because oh wow, this is really nice, and you didn't even know that this was what you wanted. You know, there's still endless of possibilities here. So even though the Five of Earth can be a little bit of a challenge, then it's not more than a challenge that you can handle, as long as you stay calm. You know, stay calm and know when and who to ask for help, and listen to your intuition, and have patience with yourself and with surroundings. Maybe some things just needs to fall into place and are not yet there. Okay, so yes, I'm getting also, yes, have patience and trust. Have patience and trust, and listen to your intuition. Anything else here? No, I think that was it for today. So bye for now, and hopefully see you in another reading. Have a lovely day.